It's week 9 of the NFL, and
Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in week 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
So you want to be an NFL quarterback? Well, you got to thrive in the spotlight. Be molded by it. Be somebody who plays better and better as the spotlight gets brighter and brighter. And here's somebody who's right at home under the attention of tens of thousands and millions watching and welcomes every chance he gets to put on a show.
And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Complete to Pearsall. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here he is on 3rd and long. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. The 49ers and their running back about to get back to work. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Brought in by Aiyuk. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. Finding Pearsall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now looking to throw. Pearsall there to grab it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They're throwing it. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He'll throw it yet again. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
He's going to throw this one. On the move, headed right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Seahawks taking the field for their second possession. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Second and 3 now. From the 38. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Lamar out of the pistol. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they had that one contained right at the line. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now an inside give to Walker. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard that time. It forces 4th and 1.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Ryan Wright on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Sending the tight end in motion left. Shotgun now on 3rd down. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Complete to DK Metcalf. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They motion a receiver left. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. 1st down, ball at the 36. Handoff now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another carry for him. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain down to about the 36. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves him with 3rd and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He puts some juice And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Kalen Carson with the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Jackson. Wilson's got it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go. Pistol snap to Jackson. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Jackson yet again. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They go play fake with Jackson. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They ain't got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And the 49ers will go on offense. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 41. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Brought in by Aiyuk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the puck. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. Moody knocks it through. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Smith and Jigba going in motion right. 1st down. Here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Nevis with a point after. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Darius Davis to return it. And look at this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So here come the 49ers on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Tight end motioning right. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They go play action on 1st. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Back to throw now. That finds Ayuk, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st down throw for Jackson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running left, here's Walker. And that hit stops him in his tracks. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. from the 38. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeff Okudah with the INT. And the Seahawks might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. Mevis able to knock it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. As we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where you see the final score there. Zay Flowers, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Jermaine Burton, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. C.D. Lamb with a touchdown catch from Dak Prescott. With that, the 2 squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Huard.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Throwing again is Lamar. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down. And again, it's Jackson. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's complete to Wilson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 3rd and just 2 to go. They go play action here. Brought in by Ayuk. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. A give now from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 16. Finds him over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. Goal to go, they're passing. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal on the Seahawks 1-yard line.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Jackson looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Walker on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Changing it up here, Jackson. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 23. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he'll go down here at the 16. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Wilson's got it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd, less than a yard. Lamar back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the option to the right side. And he's brought down for a loss. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Walker now from the gun. And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Complete to Pearsall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Catch made over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down. They are throwing it again. That finds Aiyuk complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30. They send a tight end in motion. Throwing it again here. Complete over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running it now out of the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First down from the red zone. Has it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Getting out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
First and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
False start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. 2nd and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Brandon Aiyuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To the ground with Walker. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Finds the in route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On first down, Jackson. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And this one doesn't go far.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson now, third and long. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That's complete to Wilson. And he's out of bounds very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is. That's a turnover on downs. They're out and set. First and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers nearing their 6th win this season. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Reek Woolen with the INT. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They send the tight end in motion. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. To throw. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Touchdown, Seattle.
That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And you know this firsthand, partner. You get above that 300 mark, you and your offense are going to have plenty of highlights to choose from by this point in the game. We're getting a look at some of them now. You just got to marvel at how well he's played the quarterback position here. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Simple dive up the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. 7 yards on the run. That's going to make this 4th down call a whole lot more interesting.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.